Hey, what's going on, people? Just a quick mid-morning video, something that came to mind I wanted to share with you. So make sure you smash that subscribe button at least. Click the like button if you like the video, which I know you're going to, I can almost guarantee it. And make sure you share it, okay? I'm not asking for your money, I'm just asking for a little bit of your time. And also, your time is of value too. But what you can do is help me by hitting the like button down below and subscribing. So something that came to mind, as a human being that has parents and that has children, of course, you were not asked to be born, okay? And it's stressful if you're a young adult or you're an adult and you have parents that you need to help, like financially. Evidently, they did something up. They did something wrong. They messed up somewhere in life because they really shouldn't be happening. So what I'm saying to you, if you have kids or you're gonna have kids, it is your duty to make so much money, to have so much money that not only do you have more money than problems, because uh, I'm trying to phrase it the right way. This is going to be a controversial subject, but when you get older, you don't need to be a burden to your children. Okay? You're having children. Maybe you didn't plan to have children. Hey, that's okay too. But you shouldn't be a burden to them. And how dare anyone go through life being lackadaisical about money, because money is a very touchy subject to some people, but we need to have some tough conversations in our society. Forget whatever else is going on right now, social unrest, political stuff. I mean, people are going to react how they want to react. You can't change that. You can't control the outcome of all situations, but you can control your own effort. So make sure that you have so much money, or position yourself to where you can have so much money to where your problems pale in comparison. Because if the money's stacking up, if you're getting your money right, you're with your wife, you're with your husband, you say, hey babe, look, don't worry about that. We got to worry about this. We got all this money coming in, all this bread coming in, and all that. If you've got children, they you don't need to be a burden to them. You shouldn't be having, you get to an age where you've got outstanding bills, you can't afford to pay for stuff. You got to go to old people's home. They got to pay for it. Your children didn't ask to be born. They didn't ask to be born. They didn't ask for it. So why should you be a burden to them? So anyway, I've been working on some projects. I have found the road to financial freedom. I'm working on it myself. I work full time at my job and part time on my fortune. The magic of part time. They've always said that a self education will make you a lot of money compared to conventional education. There's a lot of things they don't. We spend all those years in school. They don't teach us like how to really manage money, how to be a marketer, how to be a salesperson, psychological stuff. So a regular paycheck. I mean, a paycheck's just going to make you a living. You've got to have something going on the side. You need a side hustle. Maybe not so much hustle. They're calling it hard work now. Like the narrative is changing. It's cool to be an entrepreneur, but there's a lot of wantrepreneurs out there, not entrepreneurs, want-entrepreneurs that are not, making big things happen. So just make sure you get your money right, and don't be a burden to your kids, because if you get to that age, and it's going to happen to everyone, it ain't a matter of when. I mean, it's a matter of when. It's a matter of when, not a matter of like if. It's going to happen. So now, if you've got parents that need your help financially, hey, try and be well off. Be so well you can help your parents out. Because if you're stuck in the middle, you didn't choose to be born. Your parents may have made some bad mistakes over the years. Maybe they weren't getting their money right when they were younger. Maybe they weren't working on themselves. You know, the person that says that they don't have time to do something is the person that comes home from work. I barely got enough time to eat supper and watch television, but they're not working on their goals. You know, one day a mentor of mine, Mr. Rohn, said, Rob, show me a list of your goals, and I had very little. And he said, you know, I can bet the size of your bank account almost to the dollar. And he was right. He was very, very right. So usually, financial literacy and income doesn't really extend past personal development. So be harder on yourself after work. I mean, work hard at your job, but don't bring your job home. Work on yourself when you get home. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Keep it real.